fucking accident because you're such a big fucking roaster just lifted out of it. With you, nigga, bring your little ass.
Truth and justice, that's all I provide. Truth and justice, the American way.
Yeah, sure, you got it. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit and take alternate routes. That's what I just know. His life is in Richie's waistband.
Oh yeah, there goes the junkie out there. Junkie alert. Junkie alert. Junkie alert. So if you ignore the junkie, if you ignore that crackhead 127, he'll go away. Just ignore the bitch. You just gotta ignore that piece of shit.
Nobody ignore me. Big left monkey. 5'2". And weigh 135 pounds. 5'2", you big left monkey.
Let's get this party started.
Be aware, as you approach the window, you will encounter an overheight condition. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 routes. I'm clear.
Let's get this party started quickly, right?
Junkie alert.
Yeah, I hear a junkie out there, 127, crackhead Richie. Junkie alert. You got that right. Crackhead alert. Junkie alert.
Hey, I thought he was sitting back on his chair, playing with his frickin' baby mushroom. Oh, shit, man.
Well, all he could do was wait for his lucky boyfriend, Pedro. That's all he could do.
Yeah, that's why he's out there. He's waiting. He's waiting to hold another man's hand so they can play together.
Hey, now, man. Roger, right on. Good morning, right back.
Yeah. How's the amp sound here? Do I need to tweak it a little?
Let me
Yeah, kick it back.
get up a little.
Yeah. How's it sound? Yeah, I gotta tune it a little. Too much drive. It sound alright though?
Yeah, just retune it just a little bit, but she's good. She's cleared.
I'm only 225.
Hold on.
Got down, baby. Right back at you.
Oh yeah. Ain't no time. Ain't no time for the bullshit.
No crackhead, no bullshit, no crackhead.
Man, I tell you, he's one instigating little bitch, man. If you hear Richie on his gates, when 135 is arguing with 206, you had to hear Richie like a little instigating cheerleader. You had to hear him.
Yeah, he does that because he hides. That ain't no come out, man, or he's fucking under the camera because he don't want to get knocked the fuck out.
Hey.
No, but he's hiding when two men are fighting. When two men are arguing, he's instigating like a little pussy. See, he's the reason why there was problems on the frequencies to begin with. especially on the other channel. You know, because he likes to instigate, throw people in front of him, and then hide like a little bitch and hope they're gonna fight his battles.
It's funny when they was fucking cursing him out, the female was cursing him out, then all of a sudden they started singing Kumbaya.
I'm gonna need a video game rolling after I get out of here. Watch for the lights to go out.
He actually thinks someone watches his crackhead Gates.
I tell you, poor crackhead. Poor crackhead.
As you approach the tunnel,
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the
So look at that, 135 was arguing with 206 and fucking Cracky wants to be Mr. Saverhole.
Yeah, they gotta come on the truckers channel.
Yeah, he was jumping in front of his boyfriend 206 against a friend that he knows. You see, you know, that's the thing that shows the pure pussy that Richie really is. He's gonna instigate like that, instigate a problem instead of telling the guys, you know, chill, you know. It's not that serious. He instigates it.
Yeah, that's a homosexual for you.
There's those New York pussies over there, the Hillary.
Who's that guy talking right now? You hear him? That guy's a fucking. He's definitely a homo.
Oh yeah, another one of Richie's boyfriends.
The number one homo got down.
Richie, get out of here, you bitch. You say you were going, hitting the bricks or whatever you claim you do. Then you made a promise that if I came on at 5 a.m., if you ever hear me that early, you're going to go take your antenna down. So, which is it?
Yeah. Well, at least he admitted. He said he's the number one homo out here.
Oh, yeah, he's big time. He barely makes it. I tell you, he's got that 2-pill. He's got the 2-pill that he claims that can whip any 2-pill out there. And I challenged him. I said, you know what? My Dave made. I let him know what it does. And he backed off. He started taking up challenges after I said that this 2-pill kicks ass, man. I never had an amp like it. You know, the Dave made with the original Toshibas, and then he stopped making the same claim. I tell you, man, the guy has no originality whatsoever.
Yeah, he started biting everybody else's line. He's a copycat. Hey, I'm using a 2-pill right now, man. My radio got 2 pills. Toshiba 2879. Why he's not fucking killing my shit?
Well, it's funny how he keeps blowing fuses on that Ameritron. You know, every time. I can't count how many times he blew a fuse on that amp.
Yeah, that shit is garbage. It's already fucked up, man. Let me tell you something. If it's blowing fuses like that, bro, you already know the fucking rectifier's already fucked up on that fucking box. The tube is already probably going because, yo, his fucking carrier, come on, man. Right now, look, he's not even doing a 5. He was getting to a 5. He's not even doing a 5.
I tell you, I don't see much difference between his 2-pill and his Ameritron. That's how embarrassing it is.
Yeah, that's bad. But you know, he's a super crackhead technician. You know what they say about those super crackhead technicians.
Yep, the whole time I was on Utica.
You were getting smashed on 194 Utica, just like you're getting smashed now, so stop your bullshit.
Yeah,
He was getting smashed, and I was smashing him with a 667. I was smashing that nigga with a 667. Not even that, I was smashing him with a fucking, the Texas Star fucking 350. I was fucking him up. Oh, let me rephrase that. A 250, a Texas Star 250. I was fucking him up.
And he's so fucked up on crack and K2 that he forgets I was crushing him. He claims I wasn't out here when he was at 194 Utica, when he was on the hill, like he claims. I was not out here. I mean, it's in his own gates. That's how fucked up he is.
Man, he's a fucking moron, bro. That's the K2 and the crack, man. And, you know, he takes those fucking needles between his fucking dirty toes. You know, that shit fucks him up. What you gonna do? Once a crackhead, always a crackhead. 127, the homosexual, channel 19.
Then Eddie was kidding, saying that in place of a fuse holder, why didn't he put a bullet So I said, nah, he doesn't have bullets. And what does he do? The same day, yesterday morning, he makes a video when he was making one of his gates. He shows some scrap bullets that he probably found in the street, and he's like, look, dog. Like, all right, so you found some bullets on the sidewalk or in the street. I mean, where's the gun? No, you don't have a firearm. Anyone could find bullets and claim that this and that. But where's the gun, Richard? Come on, you have 4 badges. You could display that.
Oh, shit. Don't forget he got the presidential, and he's got his name on the toilet in the White House. That way they shit on him every day.
He's so fucked up, man. I tell you. But he did make that promise, so I don't think he's going to be a man of his word. I don't think he's going to go take his antenna down now that I came on at 5 in the morning. Like he claims I can't. See, he doesn't understand. I'm getting ready for work. I got to brush my teeth, wash my face, do things, make my coffee. He just turns the radio on, stinking mouth, filthy, deep-ass crack body. He doesn't wash anything. He just turns his radio on and starts yapping.
Yeah, he a nasty motherfucker. And he feels because he ain't got no teeth, or he got his fucking dirty gums, that he don't gotta wash his mouth. That stinky bastard. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the side, man. Let me finish doing something on this fucking computer. I'll be listening. That fucking crackhead.
Yeah, by the way, all the tubes are good. They all tested high, the ones that I purchased. I didn't check the ones out in the amp yet, but I know they're good. I know they're excellent. But yeah, all the ones that I purchased are all excellent. Yeah, it's a little tube tester that I picked up, mint condition. And, hey, it is what it is, man, It was a couple of $100, but it's definitely worth it. Something like that always comes in handy.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely. Definitely on that. All right, man. I'll be on the side. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Roger, let me get some Java. I'll be back.
Jump forward. That radio stuff.
Oh yeah, let's get this party started quickly. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that swing of my thing. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Where's that junkie? Where'd that crackhead go? Waving it, brother. Good morning. I thought I heard rabbit out there. I might be hearing things. I thought I heard country rabbit out there. I think my ears are deceiving me.
Okay, tunnel.
Anyway, I'll be back. Like I said, let me go get my Java. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Time to make the donuts. I'll be right back.
12 foot 1 inch. Must evidence equal alternate route.
Hey, 225, stop taking that boy out my video game, man. We need to hear. Yeah, all the last night's videos are up there. The other half are on NYC Mutts.
No toughies. 789 on NYC Montreal, King of New York, back quiet.
Beware, as you approach the tunnel, you will
Attention, this is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter an overheight condition. Maximum height clearance is... Attention! Attention!
Buenos días, transmite Halcón, el único halcón que habla.
Attention! This is not the MTA.
That's right, you're a junkie. Go 10-7 already, crackhead, go. No one wants you out here. Disappear. So that's what a junkie does, sleep all day long and smoke his crack. Can't believe you turned on 135 for that piece of shit Pedro, man. I can't believe you did that. Can't believe you did that, man. Oh, Colin, good morning.
Good morning, 250.
Yeah, I'm just making sure the crackhead behaves himself out here. Got to put that boy on probation.
Voice information.
Myself 22 Rabbit working radio.
Yeah, Cracky Richie. Got to make sure he behaves himself out here. I think I hear a rabbit screaming out there. I think I hear a rabbit running from the butcher. He's screaming out there. Someone wants to make rabbit stew out of him. He's running. That rabbit's running from the butcher. They want to make rabbit stew out of him. Hey, rabbit, stop making all that noise.
Talking to them, Rabbit.
Rabbit, stop making all that noise out there, rabbit.
Good morning, good morning.
Hey, rabbit, stop making all that noise. Good morning. Hey, rabbit, I hear you, man. You're making a whole lot of noise in my radio. Rabbit, you know it is 250. Enforcer 250, lower deck. Who's that? One of my fans out there? Who was that? One of my fans with the frog? You definitely a homo. Sounds like a sidewalk sissy, man. 250. You sound like a real bitch. Listen to you. You have no bass at all in your voice. I tell you, the puppets that come up, man, they want recognition. They want to be they want notoriety on my show. I tell these boys, man, you want to be a star, you got to pay the price, man. You got to feel the pain. You got to feel the pain if you want to be a star on my show. I keep telling you that. You're not built for this. That's why you know, the best thing you could do, boys, is you just use your sound effects. That's what these punks do. They these pussies out here, they key up with sound effects and don't talk. That's what they do. They key up with sound effects, all kind of stupid noises, and you can't get a decent conversation out of them. That's why the MTA had to put up the recordings of the height restrictions, because these morons would get wedged under the tunnels, man. You got these dummies driving trucks. They don't know their ass from their elbow. Not all of them, but some of them. That's why you have that MTA recording now, for their own safety. But it is what it is. You know that. It is what it is. Just like you got that junkie smoking his crack in K2. It is what it is.
Worky, walking and talking.
12 foot 1 inch. Remember those numbers. 12 foot 1 inch.
Charlie, the company channel, Charlie.
Oh yeah, there ain't no time for no frog out here. Hey Charlie, take that to another channel.
Time, Charlie.
You kiss Richie's ass on another channel, not here. I can't believe the crackhead says, if he comes on at 5 a.m., I'll take my antenna down. Let's see if he does it. You know he's not going to do that. He's not a man of his word. He's a junkie. It's in his own gates. I'm not making this up. His own promise in his own gates. That's what I love it. Then he'll deny it that he never said it. That's what a delusional crackhead does. He lies and he forgets. He lies, then he forgets. Hey Eddie, I had Richard make a promise. If he hears me at 5 a.m., he's gonna go take his antenna down, go off the air. So let's see if that happens.
He do anything.
Let's see if the junkie's a man of his word.
Even out here when I said that in my video game. I think I was talking to somebody else.
Yeah, he was. I wasn't out here. I was right here when he said it. I was right here when he said it. See, that's how fucked up his head is. That's what happens when you put all those drugs in your body. You forget one thing from the next. You don't know what day of the week it is, what time of the day it is. See, he wakes up comatose and just ready to shoot up some more crack and heroin. He's ready to fill his veins with more dope. I just can't wait for those entitlements to evaporate. I can't wait when Donald J. Trump puts an end to the entitlements. Could you picture that crackhead going to work? I can't picture that. Good morning, Crazy Eddie. Good morning, brother. Man, I hear rabbit screaming out there, man. That's Crazy Rabbit, or is it Country Rabbit? That's Crazy Country Rabbit, I think it is. Hey, Rabbit, man, I hear you, man. Screaming like normal. I hear you. Oh yeah, time to make the donuts.
Good morning, Tarzan. Good morning to everyone.
Richie's on probation. He's not talking.
Okay, I'm good.
Richie is a liar. Richie made a promise. He's gonna go take his antenna down if I started my show at 5 a.m. So we all know that's a lie. You know that's not gonna happen.
2 Bravo. Eddie, stop stepping on 2 Bravo.
Look, he wants to throw someone in front of him. Instead of trying to battle me, he wants to throw another man in front of him. That's typical of a coward bitch.
I'm just telling Eddie, stop taking him out. I can't believe he feels he might be a battle, and I would want to battle with him. If I thought he was a battle,
Hey, crackhead, go back to sleep like you said you were going. Go 10-7.
Hey, Rabbit, I can't believe...
Hey, Rabbit, tell a boy I said crush, Rabbit. Tell that junkie I said crush.
He's some kind of battle.
Hey, Rabbit, tell him I said crush. Tell him I said spank the baby, Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit, tell him I said crush.
Attention! 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 Yo, what you just gotta do, man? Pick a damn lane. Buckle your seatbelt. It's time for a mud dog.
You wonder how some people get a license, man.
Goddamn mac and cheese, mac and cheese, mac and cheese. It's time for a mud duck revolution. That's right, there is a mud duck revolution out here. I'm trying to collect like mud duck. It's a mud duck revolution. Mud duck revolution. Mud duck revolution. Mud duck revolution. I say it's a mud duck revolution. Grab your muskets and let's go fight this mud duck revolution. Hey, Daddy, I hope I get first class tickets.
Yeah, listen to Richie begging. Listen to the crackhead begging. Listen to him.
I'm wearing my Davy Crockett raccoon on my head and I'm ready to roll. Roger, it's already...
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm hearing, mac and cheese. That's what I'm talking about.
Morning time on the band, old macaroni and cheese.
That's what I'm talking about, mac and cheese. Good morning.
50-999, old macaroni only. 10-7 on the key with the wave bomb. Yeah, we got test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, right back.
Put it on you later, mac and cheese. Put it on you later, brother.
Jeez, you guys are boy. Hey, man, I just trying to light the fuse and run. I think if we take out some of these big radios, maybe it'll help my cause. It's a mud dog revolution.
There you go. Eve of Destruction, Tax Deduction. Remember that? War? Remember that song? That was a good song back in the day, War. Remember that song?
No, you can't be my Huckleberry. Hey, driver, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to stick with my raccoon hat and keep rolling down the road. Absolutely nothing.
Shut up, Richard. Shut your mouth, Cracky.
We'll make Richie a captain. We'll make Richie a captain. I got a captain. He's a captain's hat. Yes, Commander.
We'll make Richie the captain of the crack house.
That's right. He's got all the clearances and credentials. Hey, dog.
Captain of the crack house.
You aware of all this wiretapping and spy shit, man? You know anything about that? Yo, Eddie, we ain't had to plant wires and do wiretaps in decades, dude.
Oh, man, you started him off now. You just started the junkie off now. Oh, boy. There he goes with his stories.
Wiretapping, spying, get into your phones, national intelligence leaks. Some serious shit out there, dog. You better get to the bottom of this, dog. Eddie, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Yeah, do something with that audio, Cracky, man. You're muffled and low. I can't hardly understand him.
Wow, he's trying to hold my hand.
Yeah, he's got to change that mic now. He sounds like a sock over his nose, over his face. He's all muffled.
Hey, Eddie.
Someone tell him.
Attention, this is the MTAC Altai Tunnel.
Hey, Cracky, where's your boyfriend?
Approach the tunnel, you will encounter...
Attention, this is the MTA. Be aware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter...
Yo, Max, where are you, man? What's your 20
Over 12
Hey, there's Campo get one over his head. Damn, Denise.
Where you heading to the tunnel, Eddie? Roger. I hear you out there. Hey, I hear you out there. 314 Country Rabbit. I hear you, brother, man. You guys all shot me at the same time. I got you. Hey, I heard two guys out there calling me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The show is 30 minutes into the gate. Ain't counting. Yeah, but you know, Cracky made a promise. If I started my gate at 5 a.m., he's gonna take his antenna down. So let's see if he's a man of his word. Like he has 4 badges. We know that's not happening. He lives for this radio. Crackhead 127 lives for the radio. It's funny how he has to call for reinforcements. How he has to call his buddies up to try to key on me. You gotta love it. He does. That's his whole life. That's all he does is throw other men in front of him. If they're not in back of him, bending him over, they're in front of him fighting for him.
Who are you talking to when I get back?
Yeah, go already, junkie. Go smoke your crack. Just ignore the crackhead. Just ignore Richie. He'll disappear.
God, if he was able to...
Crush. No one's talking to you, bitch. You're not being heard right now.
Who's he talking to?
I thought you were gonna go smoke your crack. Go already. Go 10-7.
We don't smoke your crap.
Go 10-7 already, crackhead. Well, you can't do drugs because you know I don't do drugs, so you can't say you're doing anything I do, because I don't do anything. So if there's drugs, yeah, that's your own. That's the drugs you purchase, or you're sharing your drugs with your boyfriend over there, 206, little Pedro. You see, I don't do drugs, my friend. When you're a civil servant, you get what's called random drug tested. So better luck next time. But I guess, you know, being that you don't have a job, you can do all the drugs you want. You're free to be a crackhead junkie at 50 years old. What a waste. He's 50 years old and he's still smoking crack in K2. What a shame. And soliciting in front of McDonald's, and he calls that hitting the bricks, making money. If he's not chasing down dollar vans for $1, he's in front of McDonald's soliciting.
Like begging for a cheeseburger?
What was that?
Begging for a cheeseburger?
Say that again slowly.
Begging for the cheeseburger.
Oh, no, he don't beg for the cheeseburger. He begs for the $1. He begs for the $1. You got $1, please? Can you spare $1? Because I remember Bad Boy went over there one time, and he solicited Bad Boy for $1, and Bad Boy felt so bad for him, he hit him off for $1, man. You see me? If I catch that bitch begging me for $1, I'm gonna backhand him.
Gabe, where's the video, Gabe?
I'm not gonna hit him with a fist because he has no teeth for me to knock out. He had them all removed already. But I'm gonna backhand him, open hand, whack-a-da, whack, like that. You know when you hit a black one of those paddle balls or a handball, when you hit it against the wall like a line drive and it makes that sound? That's how it's gonna sound when I slap him.
alternate route.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I don't get any of his blood on me, you know, because he's contaminated. He has the Munster.
Only people with the Munster.
He has the Munster. He has AIDS. He even has it in his video when he actually admit he's a dying junkie with AIDS and nothing to lose. He actually admitted that.
I think he was talking about.
Just pay attention. Watch his own video, Gates. He admits everything, and then he turns around and denies it. Like yesterday, he said in his video, Gate, if I come on at 5 a.m., if I put my show on in the morning on time, he's going to take his antenna down. And another lie. You know it's never going to happen.
Saying, well, how many times did he repeat this?
It's a mud duck revolution. A mud duck revolution.
The revolution won't be...
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Eddie, I thought you were in the tunnel already.
I'll be...
I'm heading there.
What do you think, Eddie? Richie made that promise yesterday. If I come on at 5 a.m. on time, he's going to take his antenna down. You think he's a man of his word?
You know that ain't gonna happen, man. Come on. That'll never happen. If you want to take his antenna down, you really have to be on fucking crack.
One end. Take it down so I can put it up another 10 feet. What's the matter with you?
Oh, man, that's what he meant.
No, that's not what he meant. Now he's trying to flip it. He said he's going to take it down and go off the air. Those are exact words. But it's all right. I understand. He's not a man of his word. Or he actually is not a man at all. So it just explains everything. But I don't want him to go off because he's entertaining out here. He's the channel clown. So we don't want Richie to go 10-7.
Can I get $5? So I can get something to eat.
Hell no, motherfucker. Oh.
You can't get no money from me. 'Cause every time I give you $1,
They're playing a song for Richie. Oh, shit.
more needle than you tell me
Here's the star of our show.
Sign him up.
Can I get a quarter? Hell no, motherfucker. What can a quarter get you? Nothing, motherfucker. You were just fucked up off them fucked up drugs. You know you just need to fucking leave alone, but you keep telling me that you're drug free.
That song is dedicated to Richie 127 Crackhead.
Every time I'm trying to help you, you pretend as if it's okay. But later on the week, you go back to shooting and kill.
This sounds like a theme song from the Hulk. Remember that salt piano riff? Dum, 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 dum. And he walks away with the backpack.
You're talking about the original.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was with, what's that guy's name? He died a long time ago.
Oh, Bill Bixby?
Yep.
Lou Ferrigno's still around, though.
Yeah, he's around. He's old as shit, though.
Yeah, I remember the original Hulk. That was the best. Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Oh yeah, it's going to be a beautiful day out there today, man. It's going to be around 60. The current temperature is 50. Damn, it's 57 degrees already. 87% relative humidity. Barometric pressure is 29.93 and falling. That's inches, by the way. 29.93 inches and falling. Wow. All right, that doesn't. That just means the pressure's dropping slightly.
This is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel.
Can't believe it's 57 degrees already. Holy shit. 57, that's warm.
Height clearance is 12 feet. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit and take alternate routes.
Yeah, I got to do a double today. I'm going to be moonlighting tonight on my double, making that extra paper. Nice and quiet. This is the way I like it. Junkie, monkey, crackhead free. The way I like it.
Oh, that's 65 of the package.
Was that one of my fans out there? Who is that? My fan? You want to be in my fan club or what, man?
I can't believe you think you got fans.
That's my fan. I know Crackhead is one of my top fans, but I got another fan out there. A new fan, I should say, not another, a new fan. I think he wants to hold my prick or something.
Attention.
Attention, this is not the MTA, and this is not a Crackhead channel. Attention.
Attention. This is the MTA Queens Midtown Tunnel. Be aware.
It's an under-height condition, not an over-height condition. If it was an over-height condition, it wouldn't be a problem.
Vehicles
I know. I wonder who made that recording.
it well.
Next thing, they're going to have a recording. Watch out for UFOs and wannabe cops out here. You know, pretenders that claim he has 4 badges.
That makes it brilliant.
He's so delusional. You mentioned wiretaps and security, right away the Crackhead says, yeah, I remember when I used to put wiretaps out. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Stop your delusional sense of way of thinking, Richard, man. You were never any kind of law enforcement. You're just a lonely crackhead junkie monkey. 50 years of age and never did anything with himself except for smoking crack. But let's see if he's a man of his word. He says, if I start my show at 5 a.m., he's going to take his antenna down and go 10-7. Let's see if he's a man of his word. We know that's not happening. I think I got a better chance of hitting Lotto than him doing that.
Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must exit and seek alternate route.
Check.
Hey, Rabbit, you sounding good, Rabbit. Hey, Country Rabbit, you making a whole lot of noise in my video gate.
Appreciate it.
You know who it is, Rabbit. 250, Enforcer 250, lower deck.
Top of the morning, to all the beginning song of my voice. How about you, Mr. Enforcer, Mr. Enforcer? Mr. Enforcer, how about you, Mr. Grip? You got the big C on the canasta you in the hand.
That Big C? That my buddy Big C out there? Good morning, Big C.
Top of the morning to you.
Hey, I'm sorry to tell y'all, but the mud duck group taking over. The mud duck group taking over.
Damn, you're on the other side already? Wow, that was quick. How do I sound over there on the other side? You hear me all right? There's a whole lot of mud ducks out there. A whole lot of mud ducks trying to take out my little 305, man. A whole lot of mud ducks trying to take out my little Thunderbolt. Lord have mercy. I hear that. I hear that, Mac and Cheese. I hear that, man. Collect those mud ducks, man. Collect them and turn them in and get yourself what they call out a deposit. You know, when you buy something, you know, when you buy cans of whatever, drinks, soda, whatever, you get a deposit. You got to collect all the mud ducks and turn them in for that deposit.
I'm just trying to get enough together to start my revolution.
Revolution, evolution. There you go.
Yo, 250, have a good one, man. I'll be 10-7 off the key, man. Have a good day.
Roger that. Hey, before you go, bad boy, the audio's all right here?
5 by 5.
Roger that. Yeah, Richie was saying that it was fucked up, but you know I don't believe that junkie.
Oh, man, come on, man. Can't listen to that king, man. Look how he sound. Fucking muffled. Got cock coming out his fucking mouth. Shame on it. Have a good one, man.
All right, brother. Take care. Take care, and let me know what they got up there when next time you're up there. Let me know. And don't forget, pick that up. I got you.
Roger that, man. I got you. Later, man.
Roger.
Good morning, bad boy.
It's your 60 days. Oh, where could he be?
206 is hiding. No more Pedro. ICE is looking for him. Immigration.
Well, where could my friend your 206 be? Oh, where could he be?
No more Pedrito looking for Pedro. Pedro looking for Pedrito.
They're looking for Pedro. They're looking for him.
Pedro always calling Pedrito.
Hey, they're making a whole lot of noise. Hey, Johnny Rat. The boys are making a whole lot of noise. They're trying to make a rough of my 305. Hey, Johnny Rat Patrol. I don't know if you hear this little thunderbolt, man, but these boys are trying to plug my ears. Shame on it. We need the mud duck collector out there. We need the mud duck collector. He collects mud ducks. My friend out there, Mac and Cheese, he's making a collection of all the mud ducks so he can start his revolution. Oh, when they got the ice cream man out there, who's next? What did we miss?
He makes good narration.
Who's next? Who's next? All we need now is Ramon. That the icing on the cake.
You mean you're speaking Ramon? What the fuck up? Let's go.
Whatever happened to 2x4, man?
He's out there. I heard him.
206
Roger.
where could he be?
206 is hiding, man. He's hiding. He's hiding, man. They're on his tail.
No fucking way. No way. 206 is the same fucking guy. You know, I mean, just because there's somebody angry at him doesn't mean that he's got to go hiding.
Well, we all know he shouldn't have to do that, but he does. He likes to instigate like Richie, and then he hides. You know, plenty of times I try to get Richie to meet up with me at the Barclays Center. I actually made 2 videos that you can check out to prove it. But that's why Richie Crackhead 127 and Pedro Morera, Small Fry Junkie Fry, that AKA Pizza Delivery Man. That's why they get along together. They hold hands because they're 2 little lion junkies. But it's all good, man. I forgive them.
Do you think that maybe he's concerned that CB radio is going to turn real?
I think he's very afraid. Very afraid that might happen.
It's as real as those Kevlar.
They're very afraid. Hey, Johnny, I think he's very afraid that might happen.
I don't know about that.
Well, I always try to give someone the benefit of the doubt, man. But when I heard the video, when I heard 135 want to meet up with 206, 206 punked out, man. Like he usually does. He even punked out. He claims he was at Canal Street one day and Stevie Ramon was there in less than 5 minutes and there was no Pedro. Pedro wasn't even in the city. He was in Jersey. So we all catch Pedro in a lie. And Pedro never reveals his real location at any given time because he's deadly afraid that someone's gonna walk up to him and break his shit. You know, it's all good, man. You know, he wants to just instigate and antagonize people, and then when they step to him, he goes, "I was only kidding. It's only the radio. Let me buy you coffee and a donut." He wants to stop. It's all fun. But, when you push it and you instigate and you aggravate people when they want to break your shit, he punks out, man. That's typical of a coward. Just like Richie. Pedro and Crackhead 127, they have that in common. They instigate until you want to step to them, then they cry like little babies. I was only kidding. It's only the radio.
I don't know about that, Force. I'm going to tell you now that I've met Richie a couple of times, and I think that he can handle his own. And I
from the pictures I've seen of Pedro, maybe he's got a little something to worry about.
Yeah, well, I have to disagree about Richie. I know you met him. I know people that I know personally that met him, and I don't know what he can handle. But if he can handle his own, he would have met me twice at the Barclay, which he's deadly afraid of doing. But we won't get into that. Yeah, Pedro, on the other hand, has a very skinny, delicate neck. And if you notice, his nose is bent to the left. He already got it broke, so. Yeah, Pedro's not a fighter. He just likes to talk and instigate. But, you know, it is what it is. See, Richie is too stupid to know any better. Well, I actually, fear and common sense is the only reason why he hasn't met with me yet. But that's another topic to be discussed at a later date. But anyway, it's about that time. Time to get ready to get out of here. And yeah, Pedro will probably be on next week, according to his boyfriend, 127 Crackhead Richie. He's doing a Pennsylvania route, so we'll see what happens. I just think he's hiding from 135. That's my opinion. Anyway, let me put it on the rack, get my last cup of Java, and I got to get ready to go. They call me Enforcer 250, my little Thunderbolt 305, and I'm rocking on. All right, Akon. Yeah, I'm not going off yet, Akon. I'm just going to get my last cup of Java, man. My cafe is calling me. My last cup. I got to have at least 2 or 3 cups before I leave the house, you know. Head to the salt mine there and provide truth and justice and make sure people are safe. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you're a civil servant and you're a respected worker and you have an impeccable record and you have commendations left and right. That's what happens. Oh, yeah. Hard work always pays, man. At the end, it all pays off. But you can't tell that to Richie. He don't have a job. He never did. He calls soliciting in front of McDonald's a job. Anyway, let me get my last cup of Java. I'll be back. They call me Enforcer 250 with my little Thunderbolt 305, and I'm rocking on.
Enforcer 250 dot playlist.
I'm heading out to Queens, here I come. Yeah, I'm heading out to Queens, here I come. Yeah, Jamaica and Astoria, New York is my euphoria. I'm heading out to Queens, here I come.
Well, New York, do me a favor.
Ding dong, ding dong.
And then please bring them over. Okay, like those LES guys did, Eric, leave them there.
Ding, ding, ding,
Clearance is
He's got to be doing the night shift or something. So I like him just to be not out here. Like I said, you know, he's a staple out here. He can't be removed that easy.
the Patterson run, when he does that big-ass machinery, when he's hauling crap. He ain't got no watch.
What's going on? 10-4 here, Rich. 10-4. I guess nobody else out here is mentioned, man. Right? Like I said, you know, when I first mentioned you were like a street baller, you know.
Yo, dude, you said it's about to get real out here, man. I don't know how real it is. That that boy doesn't realize real is me making him forget about his Kevlar glove with his back on his shoulder. But he has a good time talking about his girls and cheerleaders that came to play rackets with me. Attention. This is the MTA Queen of Midtown Tunnel. The cheerleaders clearance is 12 inch. Vehicles over 12 foot 1 inch must God, I gotta find this leak. I keep hearing the squeal. My mic trigger might be going south. What the fuck? What the fuck? Jerry, just want me today. Girls. A woman. Well, man. Hey, we got you right back, man. Lower level of the Kosciuszko Bridge. On the Kosciuszko with the 10-4 company channel.
Guys for boys, boys for girls.
Yeah, oh. Morning time to the band. On macaroni, homie. Eastbound just waving at us. Maximum height clearance is 12 foot 1 inch. Very quiet. He's rabbit season. Yo, morning time to you there, country rabbit. Radio making a whole lot of noise up in my receive, break. Roger right on. Me and his 32 bill with the stock mic, but only 250 can't hear it there. Temple? Attention. This is not the MTA.
Carry 2 pills, give me 16 pills.
All mud ducks. Attention, all mud ducks. Tune your antennas and buckle your seatbelt. It's time for the mud duck revolution. God, when you say New York City, warrior, it just knocks me out the chair. That number 3 is a number 3. You got no ears.
Always it's one.
Itchy, one, scratch and sniff coming at you worldwide in roadside. Got my knees in the breeze, my mind in the keys. I'm inbound with an earthbound attitude. I'm a cool dude and a loose mood. I got nowhere to go, and all day to get there. I got a little video, but I don't care. I got a big white Mac with a silver phone stack. Like on Schwarzenegger, I'll be back. I'm smooth, I'm fly. I'm a mother flipping white guy. Itchy, one, scratch and sniff with the Wednesday wave. Bye, bye, bye. One.
Radio time. One, always it's one.
I do appreciate the flowers out there. I do appreciate the flowers, man. You know, 1.8. Revolution.
It's about that time. I gotta go. Catch you tomorrow. Catch you tomorrow. If you like my show, check me out on Enforcer Space 250 on YouTube. Enforcer Space 250 on YouTube, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. Oh yeah. Excluding weekends, holidays, and vacation. Check it out. Sit back. Have some popcorn. Have a beer. Have some Java. Have some soda, whatever you fancy. But whatever you do, don't despair, because 250 will always be there. Oh yeah, right out of this atmosphere. Catch you out there. Another day, another way. Catch you out there tomorrow. Gotta work so I can support junkie monkeys like Richie127 on his Section 8 apartment, in his Section 8 apartment, and all those entitlements that he receives. You know, us working people gotta keep putting that money in that Social Security fund because it's drying up. So many people on public assistance, man. Who the fuck works anymore? But anyway, I gotta go, man. That's another topic for another day. They call me Enforcer 250. Till next time. Bye, 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 bye.
Bon appetit. Bye-bye.
Take care, Con.
Thank you.
Attention, this is the NCAC Altai Tunnel. Beware, as you approach the tunnel, you will encounter